Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing good. Um, just another quick check-in with you guys, another one. Just got out of the shower, looking so fresh and so clean, need a shave. Gotta do that sooner or later. It's not too bad at the moment, it's not very long at the moment, my stubble, so probably get away with it for another day or something, then I'll have a shave. Probably leave it a day or two before I have a shave, I think. Probably a day, another day. I'll probably have one tomorrow. But who knows? I might have one tonight. We'll see. Um, yeah. Come to realise, guys, the most important thing in life. It's not strength. It's not like size or anything like that. Really, it's resilience. Do you know what I mean? That's the most important thing in life, and all I can say, chosen ones, is your enemies may not realise how resilient you actually are. Do you know what I mean? They think they're clever. Do you know what I mean? They think they're clever. They think they can bully you. They think they can push your buttons. They think they can um, control you, manipulate you. But that's not the case. Do you know what I mean? It's all about resilience and do you know what I mean? If you've been through a lot of stuff, you're resilient. Do you know what I mean? And do you know what I mean? Me personally, I've been through a lot of stuff, so I'm resilient. Do you know what I mean? And like often you find people will push your buttons and push you and push you until you go there, and then they'll play the victim. Do you know what I mean? That's quite often what happens in life. This is what often happens. They'll push you to your limit, then you'll lose it on them, and they'll play the victim. Do you know what I mean? This is how it goes. Do you know what I mean? This is how it often is with these narcissists, these people who try and bully you or try and play mind games. Do you know what I mean? Um, but yeah, you don't need to do that. You just need to like just tell them go away. Do you know what I mean? Basically, that's what you need to do with these people. Just not entertain them. Do you know what I mean? Because then they'll get the message. Do you know what I mean? Some people never learn. Do you know what I mean? This is the thing. Some people learn in life. Some people change. They go through stuff and they learn and they change. But some people, they never change. Do you know what I mean? They never learn from the mistakes. They just got no sense. Do you know what I mean? So some people are. God can punish them. God can put them through stuff, and they still won't learn. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's just the way it is for some people. Really is no hope for some people, but there is for some people, but there isn't for others. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. It's a funny old world. So yeah. That's all I can say, guys. Just a bit of a brief message. Just a bit of a brief message for you guys. But yeah, resilience is the most important thing. Do you know what I mean? Inner strength. Do you know what I mean? That's the most important thing, and you only get that through going through adversity. Do you know what I mean? You get inner strength, like you become strong when you're weak. When you're at your weakest, that's when you become strong because you have enough, and you're like, do you know what I mean? You have enough kind of thing, and then you become strong. Do you know what I mean? It's often when we're at our weakest, we're at our strongest. And not only that, but when we're at our weakest, God's at his strongest as well. Whether it be working through us or through his Holy Spirit. So either way, whether it's through yourself or through God, do you know what I mean? It works out. Do you know what I mean? That's all I can say. But yeah, we're the strongest when we're at our weakest, and God's the strongest when we're at our weakest as well. So it's like double whammy kind of thing. So it's one of them. That's all I want to say, guys. It's not about size and strength. Do you know what I mean? Admittedly, that plays a factor, but it's not the biggest thing. It's not the biggest thing in life. It's resilience. Do you know what I mean? It's resilience and having God on your side and having faith. They're the most important things in life, in my eyes at least. So yeah, and having the fruits of the spirit as well. Do you know what I mean? Having the fruits of the spirit. It's better to have self control, but you can have self control and say your piece and tell people to go and do one. Do you know what I mean? You can still have self control and do that. Um, you can. Do you know what I mean? You can keep a cool head, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. But sometimes they bring it out, yeah, and you don't keep a cool head, and that's just the way it is. Do you know what I mean? It's that's life. Do you know what I mean? That's life at times. Um, so yeah. But it's better to keep a cool head if you can, and just say your piece and say what you want, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? Tell them to go and play the mind games with somebody else. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. Tell them to go and find someone who cares. Do you know what I mean? Who cares about a narcissist? Do you know what I mean? Who cares about someone who wants to bring them down? Tell them to go and find someone who cares about them, because most people won't care about them. Most people will think they're the loser that they are. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. But like I say, people can change, but some people never change. Do you know what I mean? That's just a fact of life. Do you know what I mean? It's just a fact of life. So it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? You just have enough of people sometimes, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, when they do the same thing over and over again, eventually you just get to the point where you're like, go. Do you know what I mean? Go and get a life. Do you know what I mean? Go and get a life, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. That's how you get. Do you know what I mean? Just like the story's old, man. It's old now. It's too old. Do you know what I mean? It's got too old. So go find someone else to find a new story with, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of how it is. So yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. That's all I want to say. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, take care, guys. God bless. Much love, and I'll be back soon. Take care, guys. Bye.